an unlikely rescue. A group of armed men have not given you time to read what you needed to read. I have to help mother and father. I need to get out of here. Press space to advance dialogue. Shame we didn't introduce that a little while ago, but never mind. You can move around using A and D. Is this me? Little bobbly up and down person in the bedroom over here. Indeed, I can wander around, my arms swinging from side to side in the most hilarious way. The ventilation grate leads to Mother's study. I could leave the room through here. Press A to interact with different elements of the scenario. I'm pressing the wrong bit of the keyboard. Right then, so good evening ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a game called Rolando the Majestic, I believe, which is indeed a wonderful name for what is hopefully going to be a wonderful game. So, to the best of my knowledge, this is a sort of a stealth game where, oh no, I'm going to be spotted. Enemies can only see you if there is enough light. Press F to hide and remain undetected while in medium light. I'm sorry, what am I doing? I'm taking my hat off and holding it in front of my body like I'm very bashful about something or other. Alright then. Is this medium light that we've got here in this window or not? Somehow I doubt it. You cannot see me, for I am a most stealthy somebody. I'm not convinced I know where I'm going. I feel like I'm about to be walked into, if I'm quite frank. But no, I have succeeded. I hid under a table, the advantages of being short. There's another man coming. A man smoking a cigar in synchrony with his friend down below, which frankly, I think is a little naughty. New task. There is a mobster at the end of the stairs. For goodness sake, would you let me read the words? No, I don't think you would. This looks like some sort of engine piece. No, this is a service lift that leads to the kitchen. It's locked. That's nice. What engine piece are you talking about? Oh, right, that's what those little bulbs are. So right now I'm in a dark environment because there's no bulbs lit up. I'm still going to do this just to be on the safe side, though. You might be well-hatted, but you're still a bit concerning. So when I stand here, I'm in medium light, and when I stand here, I'm in complete light. Finally, stuff begins to make a little bit more sense. Aha, there is a key on the nightstand, and possibly my parents down there below. You can consult your inventory at any time by pressing I. Mission menu, pressing J. Huh? I for inventory, and J, presumably for journal. Yes. Mobsters have locked you inside your room, find a way to escape. There is a monster at the end of the stairs, find a way to go down without being seen. Just shush. Right then, new item, dumbwaiter key. Ah. Alright then, fair enough. Might I question why these mobsters have not chosen to invade in the night, rather than in the morning when all of the beautiful moonlight is, or beautiful sunlight is coming into the room? Or am I being old-fashioned? Oh, for goodness sake. I am close. Dad's office is on the right side of the upper floor. From there I can call the police and complain about this journal which doesn't bring the tasks up for long enough. The mobsters took your parents inside your dad's office. Sneak past the guard and get to the office. Alright, fair enough. I need something with which to open this door. Do you mean a key, or do you just want me to find something I can bash it down with, perhaps? Most confused. So I am. Sneak past the guards to get into the office. Is that not where we are? Where I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to get all dark and sneaky again. Right, there we are. So, how do I get through that door? I thought I had a key. Oh no, I have the dumbwaiter key. It seems I don't have anything else though. Uses infinity. Well, I suppose there's some limits on everything. Right then. At least I know what I can interact with. Goodness, that looks exciting down there. At least I know what I can interact with in terms of oh goodness. In terms of things lighting up, which is nice. Let me let me test something actually, because I want to know. When I'm in zero light, can I be seen at all? No. They are as blind as badgers. I cannot let them see me. Goodness, I know. I know. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Calm down. Can I get through here? I need something with which to open this door. I don't have the thing which I need, however. Alright, I'm not convinced I should be backtracking, but I can't seem to get through that other door, so, I'm not convinced I know how to progress. Because I don't have the key. Oh, Mr. Invisible Brain Box over here didn't realise that this was a staircase. I thought it was just a pillar or a beam or something I was walking in front of. Right then, now that I've figured out where I'm going, we shall have another wee go at this and try not to suck quite so badly. For crying out loud. Can I go through this door? Somebody is coming, I have to hide. Alright. Hide like this? Hide with my hat in my hands? Or do you actually want me to, like, go downstairs and hide? To, get, like, reach a hiding place where I can actually, like, trigger the next prompt to begin? One does not know. One only knows that despite these mobsters looking rather unkempt and having cigars, they do not seem very interested in pilfering the wine. Which I must say surprises me. Alright. Let me wait for this cheeky chap over here, who does not have the good manners to take his hands out of his pockets, and see if we can get through here. Yes, we can. Alright then. When you walk under strong light, you cannot hide. Yes. Have twigged that much, so I have. Am I going through that door on the right, or am I going up here? No, I'm not going up here because it doesn't let me go up, not even at all. Alright. Oh, I guess it was nothing. I guess it was. I would guess it was me pressing the wrong frickin' button. You can't see me. There's nothing going on here. Yes, you have a headache. Go and get some Nurofen and leave it at that. Get here. So when he turns around, assuming there's no area of, like, medium light, is this sort of medium light? Yeah, so I can hide up to this point. There we are. Make myself invisible. And then I just need to get myself back to another medium light area. A sneak behind him. Ha ha, have defeated you. So much for finding a hiding place. Hello, parents. 20 years later. Right, okay. You're being chased by the police. Oh, giddy aunt. I swore I would never come back here, but after what they did to my parents, I need to find a place to lay low from these mobsters. What happened to the police? They finally caught up with me, sabotaging their business. I was waiting for you. I could swear that I heard a voice. No matter, I have to find a place to hide. I'm really confused, and now I have no objectives. Huzzah. So, yeah, thank you. If you want to hide from something, be it a cross-parent, corrupt police investigation, or a bear, my general advice would not be to do this. That kind of makes you all the more obvious. But hey, I am not Rolando the Majestic, and he is, so maybe he's in on something which the rest of us aren't. Goodness, I'm confused. Well, at least since this house is so bashed up, I should, You're already here. How did they find me so fast? He says, pressing the wrong button twice. You took your sweet time to return and brought those men with you. Just like the night your parents died. Oh, I'm really going crazy now, in a time like this. Oh, you might be. You spent so much time alone in the streets, poor orphan, without a mother to love you, or a father to guide you. It was your fault. A useless little child that got his parents killed. I don't have time for this. I have to get upstairs and hide. Right. I'd assume I'm, like, pressing myself up against the wall and, like, sneaking along, rather than just, like, you know, offering a big hug. Find out what the voice is talking about. The voice is just frankly being mean, is the long and the short of it. These mobsters are not very intelligent, are they? They're already searching the whole house. My best bet is hiding in my parents' room upstairs on the right. Yeah, because that went so well last time. Alright then. Let me see if I can get up the stairs. Yes, I can. Is this my parents' bedroom? Probably yes. Running to hide in Mommy's bedroom. You haven't changed a bit. Oh, shut up. I need to lay low here so that they leave me alone. Great, now I'm talking to myself. So you can actually hear me. Maybe you're not so useless after all. Are you real? You seem surprised. I've been a part of this family for generations. I don't believe this. Why don't you come and meet me for yourself? Your father kept a key to the basement somewhere around here. Find it. Alright. So somewhere in the world there is a key. Basement key. But I know the basement is a dead end. I cannot hide there. They will find me. I didn't say we were done. Your father entrusted you with an ancient artifact, a special locket on the chain. Yes, the locket. I've lost it. You useless child. It is not lost. It remains here, waiting in the same place that you left. Well, I didn't think it had grown legs and run away. Well, if I knew where I left it, I wouldn't have lost it, would I? I'd have just put it down someplace. Well, alright. It is an interesting sort of stealth mechanic, whereby you're just managing the level of light around you, rather than actually paying attention to things like line of sight or anything like that. I should just go straight through the door, can't we? We could, but it seems I can't. Oh no, I can. Alright, so presumably I need to work my way down to the basement. That would make sense. Down there, perhaps, to that enormous-looking clock. Alright, fair enough. Can I get in here? Yes, I can. My old room. My mother would kill me if she saw it like this. Well, your mother's dead, so, you know, it's rather difficult to kill anyone when you're dead. So I hear. It looks just how I left it. Seems like time hasn't touched it at all. Are you ready? You can learn about your family's true purpose in the world. Bring the locket to the basement, and I'm sure you'll figure out the rest. Being a clever game protagonist that you are. Alright then. I notice that man on the lower level there has a flashlight, which means I'm going to have to be a bit more careful. If I try and pull a tactic like the one I'm using with this guy, he's probably going to detect me, because I imagine that light is going to count as a bright one. I have to sort of sneak behind him, as it were. I have to be careful. The mobsters brought her. Oh no! A light! Their light is quite dim, so I can still hide if I'm in a dark area when they walk by. But if there's any light I'm hiding in, they'll be able to see me. Okay, fair enough. I don't actually think I would need it, to be quite frank. Nope, did not need to be concerned. Used basement key. Alright then, we are here. How long has this place been here? This is your family's legacy. Desecrated by those men who you brought all those years ago. It wasn't my fault. They had Mom and Dad tied up. There was nothing I could do. You became their hostage. They gave away the artifacts they guarded to protect you. With their power, the Mafia took over the city. I was only a child. I just wanted to help. But I couldn't do anything, and they died because of me. You were only a child back then, but you can change things now. Come now, our meeting is long overdue. See the clock? That is my artifact. My prison. If you really are their son, turning the clock will get you to me. Okay, how does this work? Possession tutorial. Find the clock. Last time I saw a possession, it didn't involve any clocks. Whoa, what happened? What? Where am I? I have taken you to a place where I can truly see if you are fit to inherit your ancestors' legacy. Think of it as a series of trials that will determine if you are worthy of my power. Good exams. If you find my artifact, I'll lend you my power so we can finally avenge your parents. Okay. Goodness, there is a man. Now for a little test. Try and get by without being seen by the guard. I must be careful, the room is quite bright, so hiding will be difficult. Remember, Roland will be detected if he is not hiding under medium light, and will always be detected under strong light. Yes, let's wait for him to turn around. So this shadow is medium light, so I'm going to hide, get myself as close as I can. Then I'll wait for him to come back, and then turn around, and then I'll go and stand underneath that painting, where the monster's standing now, and then I'll hide again. And then we'll do the same thing again, I think, which is actually going to be quite difficult now that I think about it, because I'm going to get seen almost immediately as soon as he turns around. But it's alright, I'm a champion sprinter. And there is the clock. How under the sun do I get in that room? There's no door. After climbing through the window. Alright, fair enough. Let's see what we've got down here. Hi, friend. This guy is like a statue. He will see me if I walk under the light. There must be a way to turn it off. When you are under a strong light, you will not be able to hide. Look for switches or other ways to override them. Okay, and now I can just waltz by? Yep, now I can just waltz by. Alright. Interact with the mirror to enter it. Once inside, use R to travel back in time. I'm sorry, what? Hello, Kermit the Frog. What are you doing here? Welcome to the past. I hope you enjoy your stay. Never mind Rolando the Majestic, this is more like Rolando the Confused. Is this real? Have we really gone back in time? Not exactly. While we are here, time doesn't make much sense. Now, if you don't mind, come with me. I have things to show you. Hello, Kermit. Right. Let me tell you something. As long as you're in the past, you are not very different from a spirit, which has certain advantages. For example, you can walk through doors, because opening doors is such a difficulty. This comes with a weakness. Any contact with a strong light will dissolve your spirit, sending you back to the time when you came from. So I can walk through this door, but in exchange I die in the sunlight. Neat. Oh dear. Let's see how you fare with a taste of my real power. Get close to that guard. Press E when you are close to an enemy to possess him. Goodness, how exciting. Can I do possessions? I have jumped inside of his belly button, and now I am doing stuff. So you can possess people, but only for a little while. And that meter sort of tells you how long it is. And I can use him to drive him away from a place, or possibly go and activate a switch or something, in order to move him a bit. You can take over the bodies of those you have been in contact with the artifact of power. The members of the Mafia are all visible vessels, but regular people cannot be possessed like this. In this timeline, your spirit form cannot interact with the world. By possessing other things, you gain that ability back, meaning if there is something you want, you will have to force others to take it for you. Okay, like turning off light switches, for example. You can break the possession with R. While controlling somebody, try avoiding very bright lights if you don't want to be thrown out of your transport. Well, that's something I've already interialized, so why does light affect me in this way? As I've already told you, in the past you are much different from a spirit, and in the place where spirits come from, there is no light. That's all a bit very sad. Why is there no light? Wouldn't be able to see how snazzily dressed you were. Alright, can I turn this light switch off? No, I can't. When you are in possession of somebody, you gain the benefits of their body. Let's not even go there. Meaning you can interact with objects again. Alright, so if I interact with you, I can then turn this light off, presumably. Huzzah! Can I now smash this? I've given him the key. I'm not convinced that was the right thing to do. Do I have the key now? Maybe. Let's just try and see if we can get this working. I'm sorry, what the hell is that? I really am like a spirit. Okay, this isn't good. I seem to have broken the game a little bit. Oh dear, if I get back into him and then walk over here and jump out, can I fix this? Huzzah! We have got it mended and all working now. Spiffing. Giddy up, that is a big boy over there. A big blue one! What a pain in the neck he's going to be. Use storage key. Yes, there we are. Alright, can you shove off now? I'm a bit sick of you. Okay then. I've noticed... I didn't see this... Well, I saw it before, but I didn't know what it meant. Up there, next to my picture, it says past 1920. Now it takes me to the present, which is 1946 even. I see. So that's trying to tell me sort of what time period I'm in, as it were. So I can now switch over here. Before I finish, I would like to teach you one last thing. When you possess a host, you can use their unique abilities for your own benefit. Hopefully one of their unique abilities is not misreading the word unique as a different word, which begins with U, ends in E, and has an I in the middle. What do you mean by that? See the big guy and possess him and use those muscles to move the wardrobe and block the light. Even you should be able to work that out. Okay, how does this work? Push! Push, man, push! I see. I can go and do stuff. Right, I best get out of this kid before any further mischief occurs. What is that? Why is there a teddy bear in the bathtub? Most bizarre. Right then, we have got the clock. Excellent. Dead men tell no tales. Find a way to dispose of the captain and Kitty. This is the place. The Mavia merchandise comes out of this port. I have to find out who is in charge. I love that I'm standing in this very bright light and nobody cares to arrest me or boot me out of this place. I cannot get past those guards. I must find another way in. There may be another entrance around here. How? I can't go right and I can't go left and... No, I can go right. I just didn't realise it. Right. Okay, here is some fish. Excellent. We may have a delicious dinner. Use the mirror to go back into the past and find an alternative route. Alright, fair enough. What's this? Ah, okay, just an extra light. Alright then. Let's go back to the roaring 20s and see what we can find. Well, my friend, you may be a spirit, but that doesn't make you invisible. I'd be careful from now on if I were you. Why can they do that to me as a spirit? Who did what to me? This is lovely music, by the way. I don't know, but do you really want to risk it? Not really, no, to be quite frank. I don't know what anyone did to me, frankly. This is great music. I'm gonna have to wait for this light to flicker and then go through when it's off. Otherwise I shall get myself slightly deadified. Can I go through here? Yes, I can. Right then, what shall I do? Find a weakness of the captain. Who's the captain? I wonder. Is he going to be wearing a big hat, like a sea captain? I reckon that should be alright. Oh, goodness. Oh, and I'm in possession of people. I can use them to transport myself from one place to another. No, I can't, because when I walk in a bright light, I just get booted straight out again. Well, this is no good. This is no good for me. This is a load of old rubbish. I do not please with at all. Alright then. I need to be a little bit more competent about how I do this. So I think I need to use this fine fellow here to push this a bit further along, he says, not being able to push it a bit further along. Oh, fiddlesticks. Alright then, let's go this way. The captain has finally decided to move all the things he had in the attic above the office to his ship. He is paranoid about somebody getting up there. I think he is going to finally block it up. Can I use you to interact with anything? I can interact with you? Goodness, what just happened? Something a bit funny happened. When the break is over, I have to put away that piece of the boat we left by the crane. Why are you drawing my attention to a piece of boat? Since the captain has his own boat, he has not been separated from it. He prefers to be at sea than on land, and if something goes wrong while sailing, he can relax. One of these days he gets his wires crossed and doesn't come back. There's a lot of talking going on, but I'm not convinced I understand much of the prattle. If I go up there, I'm either gonna get seen or I'm going to get Let me just sit down on my bum and cuddle my knees as if I'm having a little cry. Something a bit strange is going on. Why can't you go down this ladder, you great fat gentleman? Oh no, not this again! This doesn't. Oh dear. Oh dear, this game is a bit broken. I can't get out, and the possession won't leave off. Goodbye, Crow World. I'm walking to heaven now. Oh goodness, I have to load a checkpoint. Oh no, not this far back. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. It did say these men won't let me past. Oh, I see. You mean they won't let me in through the door. I see. I thought you meant they won't let me walk past them. I stand corrected. Alright then. Let's have another wee go at this and try not to suck quite so much this time. So, I died because I got slightly too cocky moving the old bookcases about. Got a bit overexcited with my DIY, and I managed to get myself killed. Oh, marvellous. I was just trying to move this and I didn't do very well at it. You're going to come back. I kind of need you to come back, friend. I get in, but he can only sort of walk through the darkened light, which is a pain because it means he can't walk much further than I can. And then the cooldown means that he'll have walked back by the time I'm ready to get back inside him again. There's some connotations that I'm not massively a fan of, and now I've died again. Oh, good. Right. Man alive. I might be able to get through that bit now with the bookcases moved as far as they have been. I don't know if that's the correct way to go. I feel like I need to go both ways, but I'm not too sure. Because I definitely can't move this bookcase anymore. It won't let me move that bookcase anymore. I have managed it. Is that the captain there? Short, fat gentleman that he is. Captain, how did you... Shut up, you! You scared me. Calm down. What happened? You look like you've seen a ghost. For your sake, don't talk to me about ghosts. I've seen today is going to screw me out for the rest of my life. I think I'm going to be scared of my own shadow from now on. Recover the manager's key. Find a weakness of the captain. He don't like ghosts. He's not a big old fan of the old ghosties. Okay, what did you say? So, when I'm a spirit, I can get under a medium light and be seen, and that scares people rather than making them come and catch me. How interesting. How curious. I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. See, that looks like I'm hiding. Just pressing myself up against the walls if I'm doing a strange dance doesn't do it. Is that a steamboat? You don't see them very much nowadays. It must be a pain to maintain. Those engines are quite prone to explosions. There's no one here. That's right. Now leave me alone and go away. Get to yarns. Can I go down here, please? It would seem that I can't, no. Alright then. Oh, what's this? Some sort of item. Looks like an engine piece. Would you... I'm not doing nothing. Would you go away, man? Thank you. You big silly Billy. There's nobody here. I'm gonna take this ship. I can't go. I can dance, which is lovely, but I can't move from left to right. Go away. Buzz off. This game seems a bit broken. I can't... Look, I'm going left, I'm going right, but I can't actually do anything. Oh, finally! Finally! The controls in this game are a bit fickle about when they want to work. Alright. Oh no, 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 not this again! Oh, these ladders. Oh dear. Man, I like this game. I do. I just wish it wasn't quite so broken. Oh dear. What happens if I just walk over the screen? Can I just keep walking forever? Seemingly so, yes. Giddy. What happens if I get seen? Because I can't even hide at this point. Can I use getting seen to sort of untrigger me? No, I can't, because he can't see me from here, I don't think. No, he... Right. I'll do it again, and this time we'll see if going up a ladder can not cause me to grow a pair of wings and fly off into the sky like some emigrating dove. How's about we go this way this time instead of going the other way? I turned the light off. The light's off in there, or does the light need to be on in there so that it's off in the other world? I don't know, but it's still on, which is a bit of a pain in the old neck. But never mind. Giddy on. Okay, we can't go through there until we've turned all of the lights off, but we need to turn the lights off about 26 years ago, which is a bit of a difficulty because I'm not entirely sure I know how to do that. But never mind. I'm pressing that button, not very much is happening. I can't go through this door. Fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks and confound everything! Now, are you going to turn around and walk back? Because if you do, it's a bit of a pain in the neck. Alright, I'll sneak behind you and go up here. There we go. What's this? Another engine part? Yes, piece number 2. Excellent. Just sneak behind them. What are these boxes all over the place? What, you mean the engine parts or just the shipping containers? They're meant for some ship's spares, but I hope the boss doesn't need them. We lost one of them a long time ago. They don't make spares like that nowadays. I feel like I've come back to where I was earlier. Yes, I have. Goodness. How exactly does this help me? I'm not sure. Ah, is that... Oh yeah, that's the steamboat. But I can't access this because I can't go down this staircase. Or ladder. Which is a shame. That's better. So, I can have another go at going through that bathroom, but I doubt it's going to work. We somehow need to shut the power off in that room. But regardless of whether the light is on or on here in 1946, shock horror, it doesn't change whether the light's on in 1942. It's like I need to possess that man there and get him to turn the lights off. The question is, how do I get myself on the other side of this? I pressed the wrong button. I need to go through a different mirror. Now, the only other mirror I've seen is the mirror that's on the far side of this door that I'm going about to go through here. But I don't know how, as a spirit, I can transition from this world to the other. Especially since this isn't a very fun place to be. Since there's all this light here, which is a massive pain in my neck. Maybe I need to go the other way, through that other door. The place I was going before. You know, when we entered the, Would somebody like to explain to me precisely how I died to a bit of light which wasn't there? Never frickin' mind. Idiot. When we first entered this building, there was a ladder off to the left where those gentlemen are up there. Perhaps there is something of use I can make or find up here. Yes, move all the stuff to the ship. I can't. Oh, I can go through these doors. He's all paranoid about somebody. I think he's finally going to block it up. Yes. Whoosh. No, you wouldn't, because I'm dead. Goodness sake, I'm not very bright. And this light is a bit too bright, which is why I keep frickin' dying all the time. It's a little bit irritating if you ask me. Sorry, I suppose that's not quite appropriate language from 1920, is it? Idiot. Right, let me have another wee go at this. Let me look on the bright side. I couldn't be doing any worse than I am now, can I? Dear. So that room's too dangerous to go in at the moment because everything's going to kill me. If you buzz off a little bit. There we are. Now, assuming you can go down these steps, which you can. And this is... Okay, that one didn't scare him for some reason, but it's alright. Yes, there we are. We've sorted that out. Now, how precisely in the name of Odin's beard does this help exactly? Because now I can go through here, which I will, just for the sake of what's almost like a miniature save. How does this help? Unless I go through here and then through this door. No, I can't go through that door because there's a man on the other side of it, isn't there? There's that sleepy man there. I can't go through there. So what am I meant to do exactly? I feel like I should maybe get more engine parts and try to get the engine... I feel like the ship is going to be the way that we kill this chap, because it said make it look like an accident, and it said that the engines were prone to explode, and it said that the man liked to spend more time on his ship than anywhere else. Okay, so this time you got scared of me. Yeah, he's never separated from the ship. Can I have this part? Not in this form, I can't. I need to go back and change... No, I can't go back and change because that part's not going to be here. Oh, they don't make parts like that nowadays, so I get one from olden times when those parts were more new. Duh. Sometimes I genuinely wonder what's wrong with my brain. Like, do I not have the slightest grasp of temporal mechanics? Giddy aunt. Right then, let me go and see if I can construct the boat now. Now that I have all of the various bits and bobs that I need for it. Can I go down here now? No, I can't. Is this not what a boat is? Let me just hide for the sake of it. What's my objective now? Find a way to return to the present through the manager's office and sabotage the steam engine. Find a way to return to the present through the manager's office. Well, I am back in the present. The question is how do I sabotage the steamboat? Because I feel like it's down there, but I can't get over there because I just stop moving when I get up to here, and I can't move any further. Unless I'm supposed to sabotage the boat. I was going to say I could sabotage the boat as the ghost, but that won't make any sense because I can't interact with the world as the ghost. It must be to do with the manager's office first. It must be something to do with the manager's office first. Give me a moment. Oh no, no, no! What the hell? Oh, just randomly stopped being broken. That's nice. Could it randomly stop being broken a lot more than that? Okay, this is a dangerous ladder to go up, it seems. For some reason I have yet to quite figure out. But I need... Where does this put me back to? This went back to here as well. Well, it's alright, because it seems I couldn't get down the ladder because I was dead anyway. Oh dear, the bugs. Oh, the bugs. Worst part of summer is the bugs, and I don't just mean the flies. Right. Let me have another wee go at this, and we'll see if I can get a bit further. Oh no. I didn't realize you could hide while you're a possessed person. Right. If I had to guess, I'd say this is the key that I didn't make use of before. I can't go across there because all the stuff's in the wrong place. I need to make my way back across here again. And try to do this in a way which doesn't break the game again. I need that. There we go. So I think I've got the two pieces. Wrong button, oh boy. I've got the two pieces for the engine from the present, and I need to get the one from the past as well. See, I can't get into the manager's office, but I'm beginning to wonder whether perhaps the spirit version can. Do I have the key? Now, I do seem to have the key in both realms. But I'm wondering whether I'm going to have more success getting in there as a ghost than as a person. Yeah, I can get in this room for all the blasted good it does me. Oh, the light switch were for the light inside the room, not outside of the room. Kills. Where I come from, the light switches are in the room where the connected light is, but that's what I get for being weird. How exactly does this help? And this is a fun room, but I fail to see how this is useful. Oh dear. Find out about something you can harm him with. Okay, maybe I need to come back to this once I've found the final piece of the engine, the final engine piece that I need. And then I've thank good gravy boats of spirits for that. I like this game, but man, do the bugs get on my nerves. Okay, I need to find the third piece. Where under the sun was that? I can't remember, but I imagine it was probably across here somewhere. There we are. Haunt the target from the fake roof. What are you talking about? Goodness sake, what? Sabotage the steam engine, access the of manager's office in the present. I mean, I think I'm there, but it wouldn't be difficult to convince me otherwise. And I really don't understand the objective in this game sometimes. I feel like it's not communicated very explicitly. Okay, I'm gonna try and get back to the boat again in the present. Well, the man's gone. Okay, can I go in there now? Yes, I can. Obtain the guide for steamboat maintenance. Oh, that's a book. I thought that was a control panel. An old guide of the working of a steamship. It's almost as dense as a Bible. It looks interesting. Warning, if replacing the rotor, red part B32, the turbine, blah 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 blah, or the nozzle, presumably those are the three pieces I have, make sure to correct them correctly, or one may cause a critical failure of the mechanism. Well, well, I wonder if I'll be able to find those parts around here. You expected the player to find that book before they found the parts? Man alive. Alright then, let me see if I can go and access the boat now. Please say that this ladder doesn't break. Thank you. And I don't just mean break under the weight of my big bulbous bowler. Thank you so much. Giddy yard. Alright then. Can I do the thing now? Huzzah! Welcome, my dear guest, welcome. Ugh, transported again? I'm not getting used to this. Oh, don't worry. If you're worthy, I'll lend you my power. You won't have to come back here ever again, my dear child. Alright then, now we're dealing with some great aunt person. Now, let's begin. How would you like to become somebody else? Are you implying I have a self-hate complex? Because me and my stupid self don't much agree with that. Alright, normally that guard wouldn't let you through. Ordered around like a puppet, he won't disobey his master. So what if you were to become his master? Disguise yourself by interacting with the mask, and you'll become another person and be able to traverse restricted areas more freely. I've put on a different outfit. I've put on a rather grotesque pair of white shoes, an orange jacket, and a white overcoat. Good afternoon, friend. I am just a friendly person that you don't need to worry about. My powers aren't amazing, are they? Still, they're not unlimited. A strong enough light will break the illusion, so be careful where you walk. Strong lights break the disguise, and you can't hide while disguised. Well, I don't need to hide while disguised, do I? Okay, so it's not just that they can see through it when it's lit, it's more than that. The door to the next room is locked, and that man over there will have the key. Why don't you ask him for it? Can I have the key, please? Can you give me the key to that door? I really have to get out of here. And why would I do that? Go bother somebody else, child. So rude. What if another person such as his boss were to ask for it? Alright. I need the key as well. Oh, hello, boss. I didn't see you there. Give me the key to the door. Oh, yes, of course. Here you go. Please don't kill me. I'm gonna take advantage of this dramatic musical's moment to potentially murder you. Ah, things are starting to get complicated. Let's see if we can get past these guards. My powers will surely help. I has an idea. Going to sneak past here and turn the light off. Then I'm going to go put the outfit on, and then I'm going to waltz around. Waltzy, waltzy, waltzy. Excellent. Needed to use my brain. Goodness sake, we're all doomed if such a situation reappears. Almost there now. You're turning out to be a worthy candidate indeed. Get past these goons, and I'll consider granting you my power. Man, goons. I haven't referred to mobsters as goons in a very, very long time. Can I go down here and get a bit cross at you and tell you to, go... Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't, is the long and the short of it. Oh, goodness, you didn't see anything. Go away. Interesting. Perhaps me, myself, and I can press my buttocks up against this fire and get myself slightly toasted. I need to get access to that light switch. That light switch must do something useful. Kitty. I still ain't quite figured out how I survived this shit though. I don't mean like how do you win the game, I mean how am I surviving being this close to this many people all of the time? Right, never mind. Hello friend, don't mind me. Just give me this clock and I shall be on my way. Alright then. Man alive. This is fun, but a little tiring. Okay, what I'm actually going to do is leave this here for right now, and then depending on how much more game there is, we might do another video. So either I'm going to cut these words out and we're going to put on like the next 10 minutes of game after this, if there's only one more level left, or we'll do this as two parts perhaps, because this is a cute game. I enjoy it. The mechanics they're not confusing or difficult. You just have to kind of be on the ball and not be stupid with them and actually think about things logically, which means I'm basically entirely screwed. But the music is lovely. I love this kind of gentle trumpet stuff. So yes, we should do some more of this and see precisely how Majesticans were not yet murderers. I think we've murdered one person, but sadly we didn't get to see him get blown to bits, which is a bit of a shame. But never mind. I suppose I can't really get away with publicising videos of people getting blown around here on this site, can I? Nope, have to find a different site for that. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a little bit more of Mr. Roland the Marvellous, the Excellent, I was going to say undefeatable, but no, he's very defeatable when I'm anywhere near him. Okay. It was only about 2 minutes ago, but I can't remember what the name of this level is. I think it's called Obsession. Possibly Obsessions. We have some posh-looking people. Excellent. I can use my disguises to great advantage. However, I am in a public place, which makes it a lot nicer. I don't have to sneak around. I'm such a sneaky person. I can't even sneak. I can't even press the hide button. This man has no interest in talking to me, despite the fact that I am better hatted than he is. Perhaps that's why he doesn't like me. Excuse me, could you tell me where the owner is? I am an old friend of his, and I would like to see him. I'm sorry, sir, I don't know where he is. That is a shame. Is he usually around? I have come a long way to see him. I can't really tell you that, but you can try your luck in the VIP area. Here, take this chip on the house so you can start playing. Find the owner of the casino. Oh, this is a casino. I thought this was a hotel. Find a nice little place to dispose of the boss. Indeed. It seems I need to go around and do some little bit of murdering. Do you know where the boss is? Well, oh, this is where I'm supposed to enter by. Sorry about that. Welcome to the Grand Sapphire Hotel. 'Tis a lovely building. How long have you been open? Oh, the Grand Sapphire has been open for over 60 years now. The hotel was built to accompany the theatre next door, and now the casino. It is the main venue of the famous singer Ellie Smith before it was brought and turned into a casino, of course. I see. To operate the lift, I need a room key. It will only go to the floor where the key belongs to. I say, that seems a very advanced system for 1946. Back in 1946, we still had people that operated elevators. Goodness. Let alone anything else. Man, this is a complicated level. Alright, can I speak to any of these people? Hello, madam. The owner likes to talk about that old singer. He completely killed the mood of the poker table in the VIP. Why? What's wrong with talking about singers? I do it all the time. Do I kill the mood when I do that? Possibly. Only VIP clients are allowed in here. So if you want to get past, you'll have to get a lot of chips. But I don't think you're gonna get that rich all of a sudden, so you better get out. Easy, big guy. There's no need to be upset. I'm leaving. You need at least 20 casino chips in order to enter the VIP area. How many was I given? None, seemingly. Do I actually need to play some games? I thought that woman at the front desk gave me one. Easy, easy, easy. I'm going. Can I talk to you? I hate this place. I was on such a streak that I got invited to the VIP area. I even got to play a few hands with the owner, but he picked me clean. My wife is going to kill me. Well, there are worse things you could have lost in the poker game. Alright then, can I go past you or not? Yeah, seemingly I can. Hold it right there! Only... Yeah, I know. That's odd, because you're not standing outside the VIP area. Oh no, that's the owner's table. That's why I was dressed like that. I was wondering. Can I have some chips? New item, 500 casino tokens. I hit the jackpot. That should be enough to... Did I just do something amazingly lucky? Because I get the impression you're meant to take that one chip from the front desk, which for some reason I didn't have, but I could still do anyway. And then you're meant to like go and play some games and try and earn up 20 chips. But somehow I got 500 on my first go. So I pulled the one-armed bandit's hand and he threw me all the sevens at once. Okay. I'm going to go in through the fancy-pantsy door rather than going through the little extra door, because I am a high roller. You didn't hear what I said before. No chips, no entry. And don't bother trying to bribe me with any fish as well. You need to have both. Even if I have this? I don't care what you... What? How did you... I don't know. Luck really is on my side tonight. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be heading in. Goodness. Do I actually have to beat this guy at a game of roulette? Because if there's one game I suck at, it's roulette. Have you seen that cracked mirror inside the boss's office? You don't say. Belonged to that famous singer, the one that had that... Generous? Do you mean glamorous? I do not know. Sorry, sir, this is off limits. I thought being a VIP, I had full access to the boss's office. Off limits, even to VIPs. Alright then. And are some fine looking gentlemen with... Well, this one looks like he's just finished an exploration in Africa. I really wanted to go to the bathroom, but the store is still clogged, and the other one is being hogged by a creepy drunk that invites it. What? I didn't get time to finish reading what the creepy drunk was doing. Find a way inside the Grand Hotel. What's up with the owner tonight? Tonight is the anniversary of Ellie Smith's last show. It was the night that they stole her necklace. Looks like the baldy is really serious about that one. Goodness. Perhaps I actually best go and have a chat with him. Why does the frame rate seem lower here? Which is difficult given the type of game we've got. Wait a second. That man at the poker table. That's him! Indeed. I have finally found you. You're Grady so-and-so. I shall have to get him isolated if I wish to murder him. Can I go speak to him? Yes, I can. Good evening, gentlemen. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm afraid you cannot play here. Why not? I have plenty of chips. What my employee is trying to tell you is that we don't play with chips here. If you want, you'll have to bring something of real value. Bring a high-value item that will catch his eye. Like... the necklace? And maybe if I'm in the past, I can actually find it. Because the singer won't have disappeared yet. There she is. How very exciting. She has a temper. Anything goes wrong and she storms to her room on the top floor. Alright then. So basically, I have to have some big, ungainly individual walk on stage and fart right into the microphone. She'll throw an absolute paddy and charge off into the attic, whereby I can steal her stuff. Okay, fair enough. Can I scare you away? I heard that the sapphire from the singer's necklace was recovered from the shipwreck of a huge ship in the Atlantic. How exciting. Does this man have anything to say about anything? The only time I've seen that woman without her necklace is when some paparazzi photos of her inside her home. She must take it off when she's not in public. Well, I imagine she doesn't keep it on when she's in the bath. Alright then, so I need to find a way of screwing up the show somehow. Let me see if I can listen to any of the other comments. Oh wow, that necklace was so beautiful. It must cost a fortune. It is so big though. I wonder if she takes it off to sleep. Well, I imagine so. Most people take off most jewelry when they go to sleep. Staff only. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. Something exciting might happen here. Oh, well, underneath the stage. Cool. What does this man have to say about life? I hope that today's show doesn't get cancelled again. If they mess with the lights again, the singer will surely storm off like yesterday. I paid a lot of money for these tickets. I would emphasise that you don't need light to sing. You can sing in the dark, right? I'm only an amateur vocalist, but I know you can sing in the dark. But never mind. Where am I going? I'm up here, am I? This is odd. Alright. So there's the light I need to screw with, but there's no way I can cross there without getting broken into little bits. So how am I going to do this? With difficulty. Can I get under this light? This must be the singer's changing room. The necklace is not here though, she must have taken it with her somewhere else. I have to find her and steal the thing. Yes, indeed. Where does this take me back to? Well, this takes me back to here. Well, I've gotten to the office anyway. What does this do? Aha! I am fully dressed once again. Right, excuse me, sir. Just need to, oh, blast. Well, that didn't work. Now that the door's open, can I go through? Yes, I can. Okay, so that cracked mirror, I can only go through one way. Right. Kitty out. They steered me out to the balcony, didn't it? Which doesn't take me anywhere. Okay. Let me go back to the other realm. It's not a realm, it's just another era. Old boy. And again, these just all lead me into these parts, don't they? Not a great deal of use of those. There's another elevator through here. Perhaps I could make use of this. You people can't lie to me. I'm her biggest fan. I know she stays on the top room of this hotel. Let me in. Not until you have a pair of proper trousers on, sir. Can I go through here? No, I can't. That's annoying. There's no way I'm going to get across there without getting seen, am I? No? No, I'm going to get across there with no problem whatsoever. Irritatingly, I can't possess these people because, of course, they haven't been exposed to the, They haven't been exposed to the whatever it was that the other people were exposed to that allowed them to get, zapped and bapped and all the rest of it. So going through that door and that elevator there isn't much use to me. I need to find a different one that I can go through that's more useful, such as this one. This door goes up to the stage, but it's locked. There must be a key nearby. Listen to me, what was his name? Popeye? Was that the name of the guy with the big arms? Could you come here and give me an hand with this, please? Could you? I didn't actually press R, but, you know, whatever floats your boat, game. Goodness sake. Let me have another wee go at this. Kids. I think this singer might be what those posters are of. We've seen a couple of them so far. I'm wondering whether they might be advertisements for her show. Right, can you move this? No, you can't move this. But I can't go through that. Okay, so I can't get across that. I thought I could move that bookcase in order to find the key, but that's not going to work. And that light is too bright for me, isn't it? Yes, it is. Excellent. I'm doing so very well. Idiot. So where is the key? There must be an elevator key somewhere. Question is where? Ho ho, I have defeated you with the use of a portly person's podgy pointing finger. Can I go in here? I don't know, this dialogue won't progress any further because I died in the middle of it loading, so it seems to have gotten a bit broken. Oh, great. What if I possess you again? Can I, would you come here? Can I do anything more with this vault? No, seemingly not. I feel this dialogue needs to progress more before I can actually do anything, which I don't think it's going to do because I've slightly screwed everything up. Oh, is this where that drunk man in the bathroom was? Do I have any objectives about him? Find an isolated place to dispose of the boss. Find a way inside the Grand Hotel. Casino's owner doesn't play with chips. Find the singer's necklace. Find a way to isolate the boss. Play a hand of poker with the boss. Ruin the singer's show so that she leaves the hotel. Get the light controls above the stage. Get to the singer's hotel and find a way to escape the office without getting caught. I feel like I've done that. Oh, never mind. What was this about the drunk they were talking about? Can I talk to you? Ugh, I feel horrible. Maybe mixing vodka with gin, tonic, and tequila wasn't a good idea. Goodness, that reminds me of a very bad night of drinking of my own, actually. Let's not talk about it. Having a bad night? You can't even imagine. The barman cut me off. How can he expect me to get in the mood to party without more booze? Speaking of partying, you look like fun. Take this, it's my hotel key. I will meet you there when I get more booze. Am I being propositioned or something? Key given to me for safekeeping by the drunkard. That's not why he gave it to you. Okay. What did that say? So the hotel next door. The hotel and the casino are separate buildings, but I don't quite see how I'm supposed to sort of interact with both of them, as it were. Can I go back to, like, the main entrance? Here we are. Is this the hotel? Can I use this key to get through here? Okay, so that's the casino down there, and this is the hotel over here. Fair dues. Man, the frame rate. Why is the frame rate all screwy? Hi, friends. See here, the frame rate is lovely. Otherwise, it's not quite so lovely. But never mind. Let's go into the past and see if the frame rate was any better there. Yeah, it was a bit better. Right. Okay, let me go up here and see what we can do up here on this room. Evening, friend. Oh no, I can't pick that up, can I? I can't pick that up because I'm a ghost person. I'd like to have this thing, please. I have the necklace. If even though I ain't actually spooked her with the lots yet, but it's alright. I seem to have broke the game a little bit, which might explain why the frame rate is so gammy. The game seems to have gotten a little confused about what is supposed to be happening. But it's alright. Let's play a hand of poker with the... Oh gosh! Dear, what? See the guy in the white shirt is a triple slots player. What are you talking about? Is there a right way? I thought you just put the money in and you were lucky if you came out. He doesn't stay enough. He puts all the money in and he gives up when a big payout is coming. Give it a try. And use the machine after him. You'll thank me later. Is that what I did? Right. If the frame rate would calm itself for 5 shakes of the lamb's tail. But I have the necklace now. I have the necklace now. I have the necklace. I'm confused. Why is the necklace not good enough for you? Is it because I haven't gone through all of the steps of, like, screwing up the show? Is that what you're complaining about? Alright. Fair enough. Right. I have to restart. No, I can't restart. Right then, I guess we are doing this as one video then. Okay then. So, I couldn't figure out what I was supposed to do in that level. I wandered around as much as I could, explored every nook and cranny, but it didn't seem to work. The game seemed a bit bugged. There was that vault on the lowest level, but I'm not sure how that would have helped me, because what I needed to do was to get up onto the top floor above the stage so that I could screw with the lighting. But I couldn't get past that bright spotlight that was in the way. There was an elevator on the right I could have gone up to, but I couldn't find where the other end of that elevator was, as it were. And furthermore, whenever I was in the VIP area, the frame rate was really, really low, which was just hurting my eyes to look at, frankly. And furthermore, I seemed to get the necklace, but then I couldn't actually go to the table and play using the necklace, which was a bit weird. But it seems when you quit back to the menu, there's no saving whatsoever in terms of any progression of the levels. And unfortunately, I don't have the time or the wherewithal in order to play through what has been an hour and a half of gameplay. Obviously, it will be slightly shorter on the second run through, but I don't really have the wherewithal to go through all that again for the sake of going back and trying that level again. So, it's been this odd trend of games recently where I try to play them, but some bug gets in the way, and then when I want to restart them, I have to restart the whole thing, which just screws everything up. But, with the exception of the bugs, the game is very professional. The music, as I've said, is great, and I really enjoy it. It's fun and it's different, and it's got an interesting story going on. And I like the different sort of powers that they give you, and the variety of them, and the variety of the environment. Sometimes you have to be sneaky all the time, some of the time you only have to be sneaky occasionally. It's interesting. It's just the bugs get in the way sometimes, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. So thank you very much for joining me this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Look after each other, and good night.